McCallum!
Remember the 2018 election campaign in Surrey? The guy who won it certainly does.
This is what we campaigned on, and we campaigned on that. We ran a very good, long campaign.
And indeed, McCallum and the Safe Surrey Coalition ran a very good campaign. Campaigning on a SkyTrain to Langley and leaving the RCMP, he returned as mayor, and the coalition won 7 of 8 seats on council. But since then, councillors Brenda Locke, Stephen Pettigrew and Jack Hundile have all left McCallum's party, giving him just a 1-vote margin on council. The three have called him heavy-handed and stubborn. The mayor's response?
Those councillors changed their position on what they campaigned on.
To McCallum, it's a case of democratic legitimacy. If you said something during the election, you shouldn't budge.
A lot of times the press is very critical of me as far as we're doing the projects that we campaigned on, and yet the press in a lot of times is critical of people that say certain things at election time and don't do them.
And so the campaign agenda rolls on, pushing for more money so the SkyTrain extension doesn't stop at Fleetwood, pushing on the switch of a local police force by his promised date of April 2021, and doing whatever he can to stop ride-hailing and cannabis outlets in Surrey. Because, if you missed it...
We've said very clearly in the campaign, and again, we got elected on the basis that we're going to put a moratorium in.
McCallum says other priorities for the next 3 years are density along transit lines and protecting the environment. But it's clear that pushing through what he promised in the last campaign will guide him for the next campaign, where it's likely some of the people that broke away will run against him.
If you campaign strongly on something, and then as soon as you get elected, you change your position, I think the public will certainly recognize that, and the public will be the ones to deal with it in the next election.
One way or another, they certainly will. Justin McElroy, CBC News, Surrey.